All right, new tonight, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Texas is releasing the federal government's first public account of the shooting that killed Lorenzo Salgado Araujo. KPRC 2 News reporter Corley Peel joins us live from the newsroom with those details. Corley.
Keith, Aaron Reitz says the information is preliminary and that investigators have not reached any final conclusions, but there are still conflicting accounts about the evidence that was found inside the van Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was driving. In this video, U.S. Attorney Aaron Reitz discusses July 7th, the day Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was shot and killed by an ICE agent while the home builder was on his way to work. Reitz says federal agents were looking for a white van carrying two Guatemalan men. The men were accused of previously avoiding arrest and facing deportation.
While looking for the suspect's white van, officers received a report of a similar van in the area. The officers' two vehicles, each with two officers inside, turned on their police lights and attempted to pull over the van and the men that fit the suspect's description.
He says the driver took off, making a U-turn and crossing a median, getting away. Agents did not pursue. Later that morning, Wright says officers found the van again that attempted to drive off. Agents surrounded the van, then two of the four officers got out of their vehicles, instructing the van to park.
Preliminary information indicates the driver shifted the van into reverse, then forward again, while an officer was partially inside the van or immediately next to it.
During the confrontation, Wright says an officer fired a single shot that ultimately killed Salgado Araujo. Wright adds agents saw several small bags containing what they described as a white crystal-like substance inside the van. The FBI later obtained a search warrant as part of a possible narcotics investigation. But the attorney for Salgado Araujo's brother, who was a passenger in that van, says the bags were not drugs at all, but a granulated salt to be put with lemon and water as a homemade electrolyte mix used on hot Texas workdays.
He didn't even know what meth was. He's already detained. He already lost his brother. And now you're trying to insinuate that he's involved with drugs? Trying to discredit who he is?
Wright says federal, state, and local agencies are continuing to investigate, and they urge the public to allow the justice system to work, but we will keep asking questions. Reporting live in the newsroom, Corley Peel, KPRC 2 News.